Hello everybody and welcome back to Splatoon 2 Revisiting Octo expansion. In the last part we got done with everything of line A. So now it's on to line B. Pop in fresh station, grind it out. I just wanted to give one word to this. Whoever the fuck decided to make Splat Charger the recommended weapon, go fuck yourself. Because I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all fuckers. When I was younger, I thought the Jet Sculpture was a charger, and I thought this level was impossible for me. And I'm going to be honest with you. Young me had a skill issue. And the main reason why in the original version of my Octo expansion Let's Play, why this is specifically a death montage, I got very mad at this. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I did not want to keep all of that audio during it. I don't even know where the footage is anymore, but it's like, I didn't want to keep all that audio of me getting upset at this, so I just turned it into a death montage. Nowadays, I'm perfectly fine playing this. It's going to be a bit tricky, definitely, but like, genuinely, who the fuck thought this was a good idea to be the recommended weapon? Fucking, and they pulled the same shit with 5-7. Making Tri-Stringer the recommended weapon. It's like, fuck off! Why would you do this? To all the players who want to go recommended weapon, and you're like, oh yes, the hardest choice. Fucking, Bamboo's not too better, but it's like, at the very least, that's the middle. Whatever. Anyways, outside of young me being stupid and not even trying the Jet Sculpture, thinking it was a charger, this is a long-range shooting weapon that does not as much of a fire rate, but, you know, can kill from a distance. Like, look how far I am. What do you gotta say for us? Please fill up all 30 target balloons. If you leave a single balloon unpopped, you'll fail. Jump on in and we'll get started. Oh, and if you take any damage, the test will end, so take care. Alright. Of course, the first mission of this part just had to be my worst enemy back in 2018. So we'll get the easy variation out of the way first. This is probably going to take me a bit with the chargers, but regardless, outside of that, it's a pretty standard just shooter rails level. Splatoon 3's got plenty of these. Just switch the rails and shoot the balloons. I thought I was about to take damage there. Alright. Boop. Boop. Octopus form. Then, there we go. Alright, yeah, I keep forgetting. I can just press the Y button to center my camera. I don't do that enough, I'm gonna be honest. That's half of them. Got it. Kinda wish they would give you burst bomb, but whatever. Ooh, got that one. And then, got that. Got that. Alright. Then we got a bit over here. And then, can I shoot that one? Let's go. Alright. But yeah. Up. And we're good. Yeah, again, young me had a skill issue and got very mad at this level. So let's move on to the next weapon, shall we? Bamboozler. A two-shot weapon. Huh, that is actually a lot more damage than I thought. I thought it did about half. Like, even if I get up close? Still a two-shot. Okay. I don't know, at least I don't use bamboo. I used it like once in a random weapon rotation, and I did successfully trick the enemy team into thinking I did know what I was doing. Prepare for me to miss a lot. Alright, I'm gonna lock in, so I'm gonna try to stop yapping a bit. Second try, bitch! Let's go! Ugh, my heart was pounding during that one. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, but yeah. I successfully tricked an enemy team into thinking I knew what I was doing with Bamboozler. It was the kit that had super jumps and fizzy bomb, I'm pretty sure. Was not doing too bad with it. Don't think I'll ever main it. God, no. But, like, it wasn't a bad time. Alright. Here's this one. Let's see. Am I gonna have to lock in for this? Probably. But, we'll see. You have a lot more range with this charger. Honestly, I feel like this and Bamboo should have their position switched. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to grab some ink. Alright. And now... there. Then shoot. That. Okay. That. Got that. Ooh, let's go. And then... why is Splat Bomb even a choice here? I feel like it should be Burst Bomb or just no Sub Weapon at all. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, 3 to go. And... first try. Yep, I feel like Bamboo should be the hardest weapon, honestly. Way less range, just by its quick charge time. Are we underwater? How am I living? And how's the water not leaking into the fucking train right about now? What are you reading on your newspaper? Oh, I wanna look at that. Yo, there's Off the Hook. I didn't even know that's what your eyes look like. I didn't even know you had eyes. Well, let's get on to the next stage. Spin Octo Station. Just go ahead now. I don't need to mention it, but it's BO3, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, oh wait, what do you have to say? In this area, shooting the ink switches will help you out. Look carefully for the ink switches, and please watch your step. Alright. Let's do this. I don't know why they don't just super jump you all the way here and why you need a super jump pad. And then... oop. I saw that coming. I've seen this level before. Alright. Alright. Pretty good concept for a level, having to keep it together like this. Oh! I did not think that did anything, actually. I'm just gonna continue shooting that, and we're just gonna move over. Shit. Well, at least I'm not too far back. Alright. Ah! Alright. So, shoot. Go up. Probably cover this with ink before I shoot that again. Yep. Alright. Now, up we go. Give me that. Thank you. Here these guys. And then up. Checkpoint. Lower a bit more. There we go. And now... over. Get out of here, asshole. We're gonna want to be careful with this one, because this one goes up while we're still on the platform. Alright. Final checkpoint. Just let me in. There we go. Not too bad. Now let's get the other two weapons out of the way. Alright, Rapid Blaster Pro. This is a lot different looking than I remember it being in Splatoon 3, but I guess it makes sense. Splatoon 3 has different designs for weapons. Damn it. Area of, like, you know, attack doesn't do much. Whatever. Let's see on into it. Alright. But yeah, what can I really talk about the Rapid Blaster? I don't know, man. I don't use this weapon. I feel like this and the Clash Blaster should have their names swapped. Because Clash does a bit more in terms of fire rate compared to the Rapid Blaster. Like, yeah, you can mash the Rapid Blaster. But I feel like Clash Blaster does a lot more. But I'm sure there's probably some more meaning to that I'm missing. Up. Up. And then over. And then shoot ya. I got all those in one shot. Let's go. Come on, shoot it. Shoot the guys. Don't die. Alright. Oh god! Not really one to use blasters, really. I feel like if I'm gonna use a blaster, it'll probably be something like maybe Luna Blaster. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna have to get to playing some blasters eventually, because most I play with them is in Salmon Run. But like, come on. There we go. Most I do with blasters is in Salmon Run. And I'm gonna have to eventually play all the weapons in Splatoon 3 because I want to get them all 4-starred eventually. I want to get every weapon 4-starred in the game, but I don't want to get all 5-star. 5-star takes way too long for every weapon, so I'm just thinking getting the standard badge would be a lot better. You know? Because that's a lot more reasonable to get, and I feel like 5-star weapons is really just use your mains. The only weapons I have currently at 5-star are both Aerosprays and the Octo Shot replica. Because of course I'm going to use Octo Shot. I used it in this game for a bit. Alright. No, no, go back, no! Fuck. Ah, great, Dynamo Roller. I used to use Dynamo Roller in this game, actually. Back when Booyah Bomb first got introduced, I started using Dynamo. And then, look at me now, I'm washed with Dynamo. Alright. Up. There we go. Get rid of that guy. And move over here. Stay on this platform. And then hit that. And kill you. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Well, I got one. I got two. I'm taking that. And then boop. And then up we go. Why is Cuttlefish going like exactly what I would do, even though he uses the fucking Bamboozler? And then up. Shit! That's my own fault. I can't recover that. God damn it. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, I used to use Dynamo when the Kenzo Dynamo came out with the Booyah Bomb. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta use that because like no other weapon that has Booyah Bomb at the moment I really like. And then they gave us Sheldon's picks, and they gave me the Air Spray with the Booyah Bomb, and I was like, okay, I'm set for life. And then that proceeded to be my main for the rest of Splatoon 2. Because I used that all the way until Final Fest. Okay. And now... let's go. Yep. Maybe I should pick up Dynamo again, but... that's gonna come down along the line. I like this background. Like all the neon lights. Is that supposed to be like a sun, technically? Look at this, bruh. I don't, you know, does anyone really talk about this anymore? The backgrounds in Octo expansion? I feel like not really a lot of people probably talk about that unless it's, you look into people that exclusively either play the single player or just post from like 2018, 2019. Do you just jingle? Oh my god, I love this. I just wanted to look around and now I'm being distracted. I love this. Alright. Next stage, BO4. Ride Tower. I'm sorry, Ride Tower. That makes a lot more sense. Just cruising. Ah, okay, this is tower control. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. So we start off with the Hydra Spotlight. I'm not really a big fan of this one. Primarily, I don't like fighting it. Can you see why? Please ride the tower to the enemy goal. The tower will start moving once you're on board. Be aware that the tower will pause for a bit when it reaches each checkpoint. Take care of there. Alright. This is another multiplayer stage and another ranked mode. Tower control. Sanitized Octolings are back and they're ready to fuck us up. Alright. Grab this and... get out of here. Have Baller just in case. Someone kill. Let's go! My dumbass was about to press down on the D-pad. I'm too multiplayer brained right now. Alright. Get out of here. Out. Okay, a motherfucker's about to show up. Get off my tower. Get rid of that. Alright. But yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. This is a mission you can't really speed up. Get out of here. Fucking stupid. Get out of here. I think there's one more up there. Alright. Let's go. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. And that was the easy weapon. Now on to the other two. Here it is. My Splatoon 2 main. Very useful in Turf War, definitely, but the thing of it doesn't really have a lot of range. Like, look at this. Takes a bit for me to get up, but if I were to get up close and personal with somebody, I'm very easily able to kill them. So, where's Sea Cucumber? Shoot him down! Alright, let's go. Same mission, premise, yada yada. I have terrible aim. But yeah. I forgot what the stage is called. Editor me, put in what the stage name's called. But, kind of wish they'd bring this stage back into 3, actually. I think I remember having some fun on this one. Out here. Out. Can you fuck off, please? God damn. Hey, get back here. It's my tower, bitch. God. Where's the decapitator when you need it? Wide ass fucking hitbox. There we go. Not really much to talk about. Because, like, I remember playing on the stage, I remember liking it, but it's a thing of, like, you know, not much to really talk about since it's tower control. Fucking, can you, like, get off? Out! I am not having you take this tower from me, bitch. Now you like, goddamn, I want to see if I can get onto that ink rail and spawn camp him. Who cares? Next weapon. Alright. Got the range blaster. As you can tell, it's got range. That's pretty much all I can say. Let's go into the level. I don't really have a lot of thoughts on a lot of weapons. All I know is I like using shooter weapons nowadays. Can you die? Squid bag that motherfucker. I don't have an easy to toss bomb. Can you, like, fuck off? Kindly? It's gonna become a problem soon enough. You know what? That probably wasn't the best idea. Can you... I hate this fucking weapon. Alright, whatever. Get back here! Okay. Whatever. Where is... Because there was an Octoling using... There you are. Out of here. Yeah, Baller was not a good idea at that spot. Because it's like Bubbler from the first game where you can just get pushed around. And no one likes that. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can killing bomb this fucker. We'll try. Shoot me from a distance. Fuck you. I'm not stupid. Okay, I mostly am, but shut the fuck up. Get back here, fucker. God damn. I wish I had teammates with me. We could speed the tower up. God damn, it's slow as hell. Like, if it's slower... What the fuck you think you're doing here, fucker? Yeah, get out of here. I'm waiting. I'm not moving from this tower, bitch. Fuck you. Well, at least I can show this off now. If you die in this mission, you can go back to the tower. Or at least kind enough to do that instead of how Rainmaker is. Oh god. Enemy patterns have changed. Ow. Okay. Fuck off! Get back to the tower, quickly. You need, like... Where's Object Shredder when you need it? Ah, fuck off. Whatever. I actually want to test. Well, no! They took the Incrail. I'll test it some other time. I want to see if you can hop onto that Incrail and get into their spawn area, because I think that'd be really funny. Ah, well. Whack 8-Ball Station is decidedly so. Don't ask me why I forgot to say BO5, but whatever. Alright. This is the Clash Buster I was talking about. Yeah, this is why I feel like it should be called the Rapid Blaster. You know what? I'm shooting you down. Give me my information, bitch. Please hit the 8-ball to the goal. This test is a bit of a long one, so you'll need to be mentally strong. Stay focused and don't let your concentration wane. Take care of there. Alright. Well, let's go on in. Yeah, so instead of just, you know, grabbing the 8-ball and bringing it all the way to the end of the level, we gotta go find the 8-ball and bring it to the end of the level. The end of the level? The beginning of the level. Fucking Christ. Stupid, but that's besides the point. Come on, up. Can I grab that checkpoint? Can't get me. No, boo boo. But yeah. Go behind here. Move around and get rid of this guy, so we don't have to deal with him later. Grab this. Alright, and up we go. I'm surprised there's no variation of Bomb Rush in Splatoon 3. Maybe they just didn't think it would work with the special lineup we already had, but oh well. I kinda miss it, but I can see why they probably were like, nah, let's not have it for this game. Thanks for breaking my armor, asshole. Well, back over we go. God, I have to... God, Sea Cucumber was right, this is a bit of a long one. I'm gonna have to do this a bit. There we go. I'm gonna do this with like 2 other weapons. Oh well. Over we go. One. Move. Move. And over you go. Oh god, don't fall off. I completely forgot that was moving, so we gotta be careful here. Over. There we go. And now over again. Alright. Move to the fucking final checkpoint. Now I have to wait for a good moment, which will be after that fence goes by. Now. Alright. Over we go. Fucking, can you please move this way, ball? There we go. Victory burst bombs, and now time to do that all over again with 2 other weapons. Yippee! Splatoon-matic. Another, you know, shooter weapon. You get how this works. So let's just go on in. I've used this weapon quite a bit, primarily for the Ultra Stamp in Splatoon 3. And then, whoop, yep. Thank God this has curling bombs so we can speed up the process a bit. And then over. See if I can make this. Yep, alright. Yeah, things just went a bit slowly thanks to the Flash Blaster. Can I hit you from here? I can, thank God. Alright, grab the can special. And then, yep, up we go. Move that switch over. I want to say, huh? Yep. That's a glitch you can do in Splatoon 2 exclusively, I'm pretty sure. Cover a switch a bit. Then, you know, pause the game. Unpause. Just counts as being full. Don't know why, but alright. Surprised that never got patched thinking on it, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm thankful it didn't. Because sometimes it is useful to be like, hey, let's cover a bit of a switch, like this. And then move you on over. Right about here. Now, pause, unpause. There you go. Oh, I can do that. Oh, so that's what you're supposed to do with this normally. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about that. You motherfucker! It's simply marvelous as I'm respawning. Alright, down. There you go. Alright. And then over. And then... Yep. Alright. Just go for it. God damn it! I should have used my bomb rush just for funsies, but whatever. I'm just gonna push it. No! Well, here's what happens when you game over. You just can pay a fee and you restart from the last checkpoint, so if you still got the cash, you're perfectly fine. There we go. Was that so hard, game? To let me do that? Come on. Also, these smiley faces, correct me if I'm wrong, are these even in Splatoon 2 normally? Like in multiplayer and in Incomplete Square? Because like, fucking, when you look at like Incomplete Square in Splatoon 3, when it shows a bunch of the icons visiting the city, those smiley faces are there. Yeah, I don't really remember those smiley faces being there. Hell, Splatoon 3 has them a lot more in Splatsville. So it's like, why are these here representing Ingopolis when we really only see them for, what is it? Octo expansion, Deep Sea Metro. Who knows? Just makes me think, you know? Regardless, here's the ink brush. I can't tell if this is faster in 3. Okay, I make it? Oh, let's go. You know, this feels faster in 3. Like, I'm mashing it pretty fast, but like, it feels like this is faster in 3, which makes it a lot more annoying to have to fight. But regardless. idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do that. And do this. And then take out these guys. I know. Last blaster I feel like was just the longest of this. I know I don't need to take out those guys, but I want to. Okay. Watch this shit, you ready? Kaboom! What happens if I toss the bomb at this? I wonder if that activated it whatsoever. I'm going to slightly tap this. Okay, nope. Alright. Now, hold on. Gonna walk around. And now... Go. Come on, off you go. There. I want those points. Onto the elevator you go. Oh god. God damn it. Can't explode me this time, bitch. There we go. Alright, move on over to here where I will boop boop. Hey, stop it. Don't you dare. You fucker. You goddamn bitch! Off you go. Wait. Careful. Alright. Reach the final checkpoint. Go! Alright. There we go. Can you go in, goddamn you? There we go. Finally that stage is over with. About time. Alright, now that we've taken long enough on that, on to the next stage. BO6. Notorious Station. Blowing up like it's all good. Oh, I know this stage. This is one of those stages where you only have a sub-weapon. And boom! You won't have a main weapon this time, so proceed with caution. That said, feel free to dispatch your foes with curling bombs. You can adjust how far your curling bombs go by pressing and holding R. Alright. Well, let's do this. And then... die. Yeah, this is a nice and short level compared to what we just played through, so it's like... go on here... yeah. Kinda wish they would give us an ink effect like this in Splatfest. Yeah, I think, you know, it actually kinda does remind me of, Grand Festival a little bit. Not as vibrant, you know? No, I'm not gonna borrow that pearl. I kinda just wanna get to the end of the stage. Since, you know, the level decided to take forever. The last time, oh yeah. There you go. Off we go. And then, yep, this is pretty much it. This is the end of the level. I had nothing else to really say about this. Outside the fact of, wow, we use curling ball. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Come on. I was at the end. Fuck off, this is a short level. Tell me I have to spend longer in it. And then... up. Go. Done. That's how it should go without me missing the jump due to getting hit by a fucking missile. BO7, fly 8-ball station. You may rely on it. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this is another short one. One of the few levels where you have no weapon. Please destroy all of the ball bumpers before time runs out. Use the right switch to move it right and left switch to move it left. Well, that was nothing. But yeah. This makes sense to have, like, you know, one life and no weapon because this is the whole minigame. I hope you like some Breakout. Come on. Up. Up. And up. I'm almost done with this already. Just, you know, the top row is the most annoying portion. Come on. No, no, no. Up. No. Go full. God damn it. Okay. One left. That's all we need. Let's go! I mean, what else is there to say? BO8. Righteous Rail Station. Gnarly Grindage. I remember this level. Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. Yeah, I was worried. We were getting to a long level, and I was worried we'd have more, you know, longer levels. Please destroy all 30 target crates. If you miss even a single one, you won't be able to proceed. Oh, and if you take any damage, that's what ends. Take care. Alright. Of course, start off with the easiest weapon, Jet Sculpture, due to its range. Alright. Yeah, Octo expansion, again, has quite a few of these, you know, on-rail stages, but I should actually check if this has more on-rail stages compared to Splatoon 3. So I know 3's got a couple of them as well. And then Bust. Grab that. And grab that. That'd be stylish while we're out here. And then over, jump. Yeah, we're fine. Don't need that. Okay, come on. Up. Alright, down. Jumping for that one, I'm gonna be careful. I'm not risking that one. And then over. And then over. And then last 3. Or 4 rather, but whatever. Who cares about counting? Focus on targets, not keeping track of math. Right, time for this to be somewhat challenging now, because we have less range, but then again, it's a splatter shot. We still got some range at least. I don't remember how this goes with bamboo, honestly. Alright. I probably should switch rails thingy on it. Oh, grab that at least. I have a lot of membucks. I should spend some of that. There's a vending machine that you unlock at the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, might as well spend some of that. Hopefully there's stuff that actually, you know, has use for me to get. Eh, who knows, maybe I'll get back to like Splatoon 2 online someday, but Splatoon 3 online's been my main focus. Especially since I did mention earlier I want to get every weapon up to 4 stars. And I'm getting a bit more into salmon run a lot. Trying to get a bunch of gold scales because I want a gold banner. Eder me. Actually, no, that's not. It's not really important to put in Eder me putting in like how many gold scales do I have by the time of editing this, because like it'll make more sense to do it, like, when I actually upload the video to say, hey, here's how many gold scales I got, which, I guess at the moment I could say how many I have right now. I have, like, I believe 134 gold scales in Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. I'm working towards a, wanting to get that gold banner for 333. I already know which one I want. I don't think I'll be able to get it before the end of the year, because that's going to take a lot of grinding, and it's going to take a lot of Salmon Run shifts, but I'm going to try my best to get, you know, as much as I can. Big runs definitely are the best time. Actually, no, just anything with Triumvirate is the best time. So basically, every standard wildcard and gold wildcard you want to grind. Because even if you don't get, Jesus Christ, the fucking gold scales, at the very least you're getting a bunch of scales regardless. Because it's all tripled. So just getting one gold scale equals like 3, so it's like, why wouldn't I want that? Ah, fuck. Wait. Hold on. Ooh, I saved that shit. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay, thank God. I was really worried I was gonna have to do all that over again. I'm like, no thank you. I wasn't going to include these, but I might as well. B09 grab and go station. Here lies the foundational Thang. There's not much reason to come back to these areas after you've beaten the story, because all you really get is just this. Like, look at this. Like, it's just a back to train thing, and it's like, because you're supposed to go up here with triumphant music, and then, wow, a piece of a blender. Not really much reason to be back here outside of like, oh, you want to paint everything? I can die. Not much reason to really be here, so let's get out of here. B10, Ink and Slide Station, Furl Reels. Alright, let's do this. Splat Charger. Ah, fuck, we forgot to talk to Secret. Yeah, I'll talk to him next weapon. Let's go. Go there. Ooh, give me that armor. Hey, get out of here. And then up we go. Yeah, this is making me remember that Shifty Station. There's a Shifty Station with this as a stage mechanic, and I'm gonna be honest, I wish they brought Shifty Stations back for Splatoon 3. Because as much as I love Tricolor, I feel like it would have been a lot better if the maps were custom made from the start. So then, like, you know, we can go ahead and just have stages similar to Marina Shifty Stations with, hold on, I want to see what's in here. With, like, single-player gimmicks. Because, like, the Soaker blocks from Splatoon 3's story mode, I feel like would have been a fun addition to have as a multiplayer stage. I remember when it got data mined that gushers were being added to multiplayer. And people were like, oh, are they bringing back Shifty Stations? And it was like, no, it's just for Eeltail alleyway. Get up there. Stop that. Up. Die. But yeah. I mean, Eeltail Alley Tricolor is at least a little more fun with the gushers, I guess. Though it's really funny considering the fact that since they only made, what is it? Hagglefish Market Tricolor for Summer Nights, they did not make a new Tricolor stage for, rice, bread, pasta. No, it's bread versus rice versus pasta. And they just reused Eeltail Alley to the point where, like, in Grand Festival, the final Tricolor stage they put into the rotation before it went to full random was, oh hey, here's the Eeltail Alley again. It's like, that's not the last made stage. That was Hagglefish. What do you gotta say? You need to use the ink furlers in this area to create a path through the air. Once they're unfurled, shoot the end to keep them that way. Keep in mind the ink furlers will roll back if they're hit by enemy ink. Alright. Now we have the Splattershot Junior, which, while we can't tell with this ink tank, actually has 10% more ink than most other weapons. It was a buff they gave it sometime after fucking Splatoon Octo expansion dropped. And then up. Yeah, let's just ignore these enemies. Except you. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck you too, buddy. You all get to die. Shit. Well, I tried. There's like a cool speedrun trick you can do. Can you fuck off, sir? Out. 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 There's a cool speedrun trick you can do where you can toss a splat bomb and get in front of the ink furler and then it'll push you forwards. I've done it in Octo Canyon before. But like, outside of that, I haven't been able to do it in this stage, unfortunately. I just know it's really cool looking. If you haven't checked out Splatoon speedrunning, I highly recommend it. Come on. Shortcut. Up. 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 And then shoot. And out of here. Alright. One more weapon left to go here. Oh, I thought this was the flings though for a moment. Now this is just the standard old splat roller. Well, let's get on into it. Not really much else. I was actually kind of worried going into this line thinking, oh boy, we're going to get some really long levels. But it's like, we had a couple short ones. Get out of here. Get that. And then... boop. Up. Move. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of that guy. Boom. Off we go. And then, boop. Boop. I love how, like, earlier, they're like, yeah, don't be afraid to use your sub-weapon. But then it's like, why would I use my sub-weapon if I could just use my roller? And plus, my sub-weapon is Curling Bomb. I don't think Curling Bomb's gonna do much in that beginning segment. But whatever, that's just me. Alright. Shit. I'm still doing it. There. Out. 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 Up we go. Boom. Alright. Another level down. There's a few more to go in this line. B11. Tubular 8-ball station. Outlook not so good. Oh boy, more 8-ball. Only one weapon this time, thankfully. Let me assure you that the movement of the 8-ball follows the laws of nature. I must also inform you that you won't be able to ride on the 8-ball rails yourself. Please try to aim for the center of the 8-ball when shooting it. Alright. Off we go. Over. And I just wait here. Bonk. Alright. Move over. Then get rid of you. Yep. Alright. And then yep. Like that. Move it back. Move it. There we go. Now we wait here. And this one's an easy 8-ball mission. The thing I do like about Octo Extension is that you don't need to play all 80 missions to beat the DLC. Cause like, yeah, I know they still have like the thing where like you can skip levels if you die too much, but like, fucking, I still like the, like, you don't have to complete everything. So if this level is just too difficult for you, find another level to play. Find another route over. And now, yippee. Another 8-ball level completed. Not the last we'll see of that for sure. B12. Brute Roll-Up Station. Rock and roll 'em. I remember this. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, but yeah. This one's a fun one, for the most part. Must defeat all the enemies before time runs out. Look up the center where only am flying high. Don't forget you can hide behind crates to avoid taking enemy fire. And this is the Carbon Roller. A faster but weaker version of the, fucking, what is it? Splat Roller. Can you stop shooting me? Thank you for dying. I got you. And then... Come on. Shoot that. And then... Yep. And then... Oh, there's two guys back there? Okay, come on. Over. Got that guy. Fuck off. Hit him. Hit him. Fuck's sake. Hit him. One to go. Come on. Come on. For fuck's sake. Hit him. Oh my god. I'm sucking ass at this right now. There we go. Fucking finally. God, even the game tells me how to do it and I still suck. God damn. And we still have one weapon left. This is one of the rare times where the game gives you a second weapon. This is the Octo Brush, a slower but more powerful version of the Ink Brush. Alright. Get this guy. Okay. those. I gotta wait till they roll back. Fuck's sake. Got one. Got another. Come on. Got you, and now... Let's go! I timed that perfectly. I was really hoping that worked, and I'm so glad it did. B13, Fat Splat Station. Bring the ruckus. Alright. Got the L3 nozzle nose. Alright. Tap firing shooter. Must defeat all enemies to proceed. Raining ink on enemies from above is not very effective here. And be wary that dash tracks will also cause things like crumbling bombs to dash. Take care out there, blah blah. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, this is a simple mission of kill everyone. Okay. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, man. And then over here. Over. I'm gonna just toss this. Hopefully I got something. Ah, shit. I didn't want to be down here. Oh well. Oh, now take care of what's over on top. Thank you, Pearl. Gonna grab this. Fucking, no, we go here. And then over here. And I've learned this trick from the speedrun. Yeah, hopefully that took out the little guys at the bottom. Not all of them, so we still have a bit to do, but whatever. And wait that for later. Oh, that guy. Get out of here. And then kill you. And then up. This guy that's left. Fuck off. And then over. Gonna have to make our way all the way around to it. Oh, he's just right here. There we go. Up we go. Boom! Just fucking get me out of the level. God damn you. Alright. On to the next weapon. Let's go. Now we have the flingza. Basically a long-range kind of roller. Up. Get rid of you. Out of here. And then kill. Go. Here. Boom. And then hit you. Get out of can't shoot me from back here, huh, bitch? Ow. Okay, let's not get my armor broken again. Alright. Can I hit you from here? No, I can't. Oh, hey friend. So one more down here. Alright. Another, really? Alright. Now it's just this guy left. Up. Do this. I got rid of that guy, hopefully. I didn't get rid of the little running guy again. Whatever. Come on, get the little running motherfuckers that are the most annoying thing in the world. At least in this game. Out, and it should just be one more sniper, right? Fuck off! Really? Oh, he still has my special at least. I think I got most of that. At least got the running guy. Oh, I was really concerned that I wasn't gonna have my special. And hit that. Then now we go over here. Over here. Oh, bitch. Just this guy left? No, it's not. Just the guys up above. Oh, fuck off. I knew I missed something. Die. Get me out of here, and let's splash down our way out. There. One more weapon to go. Let's get it over with. Alright, ink brush time. And then, boop. Ow. Thank you. Ink rail here? What? How long has that been there? Whatever. Fucking, God damn it. Up. And then over. Alright, this segment again. Fucking... I'm just coming down. Fuck off. I should run! That's my own fault. Whatever. Try that again. Okay. Out of here. And move. God, armor takes forever covering this game. And then... Alright. Get out of here. Right now, discuss to get back up easier. Going down. Away. Alright. One more. You know it. There you are. Out of here. Can you move up? Stupid. And then die. And do my best. Still that little running guy though. Get that guy. Out. Out. Oh, I already got the little box, dude. The stamp. So let's go ahead and just grab you, get you out of here. Alright, just you. Fuck you mean there's one more? Alright. There we go. And splashdown for the last time. Let's go! Get me out of here. All 3 weapons done in B13. Let's move on. B14, Breakdance Station. Step it up. Alright, another destroy all the enemies level. You must fight your way through while standing on top breakable platforms. Shooting carelessly is not recommended. Watch your step and try to remember the locations of sturdy crates. Alright. There's another one of these later on, but this one's the one with a smaller platform, so technically this one's harder. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's taken care of. Gotta be really careful here because, as you can see, I'm kind of losing, you know, terrain to walk on. One to go. Where's it gonna spawn? Out of here. Okay, thank God. That was not difficult, but definitely can trip up if you fall. Now we have the Flingza again, which basically another long-range weapon. Alright. A lot easier to kill with, however, that does a lot of platform damage. Alright, one to go. Done. That was way easier than the bucket, but I feel like it's harder because more platforms can be destroyed. Ink from above station. Heads up, missiles up. Yeah, I forgot to mention B15, so we're almost done. There's one more level, I'm pretty sure, after this, but... Alright. Take care to avoid missiles fired by the missile octocopter. If you're under a roof, you should be safe. And please watch your step. Alright. So this is a stage where we're going to start out without a weapon, but we're going to need one to, you know, get to the end of the level. Yeah, this fucker shooting at us the whole time. Come on. Head the boxes. God. Remember when in Splatoon 2 there was like just, you know, no cooldown after you fired off your tenta missiles? I remember that, and they added that as like a nerf to the tenta missiles in 3 after an update. Yeah. Oh, cover's blown. Yeah, Tin missile spam definitely was an issue, but I'll be honest here, it was a fun issue. It was fun when you were the one firing the missiles off. Yeah, now we have a weapon. Like Gluga Doolies. I'm not really a fan of these, to be honest. But, oh well. I just remember using them, just not having that great of a time with them. There's a splat bomb there, but we don't really need that. So it's like, who cares? I'm just gonna get to the end of the level anyways. And then... Can I not fall, please? That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Now, move this over. Come on, keep moving. Gotta keep going. And then now, kill this guy. And then, you know, spawns. And now, we made it to the end of the level. Not too bad. B16, Pop Rock Station. As 50 yellow balloons go by. Alright. This is just a simple target shooting level. Pop all 50 target balloons. If you leave a single balloon unpopped, you'll fail, and the balloons will flow away quickly, so don't waste any time. Jump on in and we'll get started. Alright. Basically, target practice. I mentioned that earlier already, but whatever. Oh yeah, and the beeping indicates when they're about to go away. So, when Sea Cucumber mentions pop them quickly, he means it. Okay. Okay, come on. Granted, I don't remember all these locations. It's been a bit. Come on. Hit it. Do that. Pop all of them at once. And then, got it. Done. Now time for the other two weapons. Let's get to it. Now we got the Slosher. Another bucket weapon. And then, boop. And then, fucking, I probably should be using the Y button. Yeah. My brain doesn't think about that. Really. And then, where? Up there. Fuck off. My brain's already not remembering where all these are. Out of here. Fuck off. And then, yep. Alright. Not too bad. Alright. One more, and it's where a lot more aim comes in. Splatter shot time. Gonna need a lot more, you know, careful aim compared to, you know, fucking, what is it? the other two weapons. My brain's flatlining. Come on. Start painting that. And then there. And there. Bop, boop. Boop, 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 bump, bump. Splat bomb. And then, there we go. Last one. Done. We've got some good target practice in. It won't help me. And with that, we've done every level in Line B. So next up, I believe, yep, this is it. Line C. Yep, this is Line C. I don't know how all these connect, but yeah, this is F. And, oh, and then D's up here. Then J. But you know what? That's besides the point. That's going to do it for this video. As I just said, we'll be getting to Line C in the next part, so I'll see you all then. Goodbye.